The likelihood of success in any of these types of post-trial motions is extremely low because you have to show that the verdict would have been different, right? Now, this case is pretty close to possibly showing that, right? Because you have such, it seems to me, direct evidence that this juror misled the court and then impacted the deliberations with his prior experience. So this is certainly a substantive challenge, and it's certainly a good faith challenge. Whether or not it'll succeed will obviously depend on the court. In federal court, what happens, and this is a federal case, is that the defense lawyers will submit something called a letter motion to the court, saying that we want to make this motion, and this is why. And then they will make that motion, and they will cite all the evidence, right, relating to this juror. And then once they do that, the judge will either decide whether or not the judge should grant a hearing on the issue, or just decide the issue on submission without a hearing, which happens rarely. And it also depends on what the prosecution says, what the U.S. Attorney's Office say. I'm assuming they won't consent here, obviously, because they got a conviction, but it matters what they say.